stadium is packed, and teams are ready for the start of the VALVIK Marble League. Hello everyone, my name is Frankie and I'll be your commentator for these events. We start off very simple with a very classic event, the Sprint. 4 heats with 4 teams on each heat will have to compete for the top 2 spots. The top 2 will advance to the semifinals, and then so on until the final. As you can see in our demonstration right here, this is basically how it works. Here's who the teams have selected to run in this event. A lot of team captains, as you can see, but also a few reserves, very interestingly. Here's one of them now, Icarus from the Sky Scouts, alongside Violet Vermin, Flamin' Cherries, and Cue Balls. And they're off, and a very good launch from Sky Scouts. Icarus gets the win. He will get the win, easy as can be. What a launch from Sky Scouts. As we can see from the replay here, they get a really good launch. On lane 4, Violet Vermin have no challenge for them, pretty much in their own league, Sky Scouts, and they get it. No challenge whatsoever. Heat 2 now, Poison Darts, Carbons, Sailors, and Peculiar Peaks. And they're off, and the good launch from Poison Darts. What are they going to do? Are they going to finish first? Yes, they will. They were going to finish first, but we have a photo finish for second. I think, look at them, side by side, lanes 2, 3, and 4. And I think it might be the Carbons that win it. We're going to have to check a freeze frame for that. I'm not pretty sure. I think it might have been the Carbons, though. And it is. Graphite from the Carbons advances with a very small gap to Matterhorn. Oh, that was close. Poison Darts and Carbons advance. Heat 3 now, Team Whiteout, Elegant Lilies, Hammerheads, and Balls of Zen. And they're off, and lanes 2 and 3, Lilies and Hammerheads, side by side. Lilies are gonna get it. No challenge from the other two, as the Lilies and the Hammerheads make it through. But of course, it's less important who wins the event, and more important who finishes second. And in that case, it will be the Hammerheads. Unfortunately for the other two, Balls of Zen and Team Whiteout, they will go no further. And now the final heat with the second reserve, Maka from Ube Stars, alongside Scorpuriers, Tabbies, and Golfbirds. And they're off, and a very good launch from Golfbirds. What are they going to do? Are they going to finish first? Yes, they will. Ostrich from the Golfbirds, a very fast land animal in real life, so this is a very good event for them apparently. Tabbies in second place, not that far away behind, but it doesn't. Of course, it doesn't really matter. They advance as well. Sadly for Mac at the other reserve, they do not go any further, but they will compete in the 9th to 12th race, so it's not all bad. Scorpuriers, however, last. Speaking of these races, first of all, it's the 13th to 16th race. Flamin' Cherries, Sailors, Balls of Zen, and Scorpuriers. And Scorpuriers with a very good launch. What a launch! And they will finish first. They will get this win, but of course it's only 13th for them, sadly. Flamin' Cherries, Zen, and Sailors. 14th to 16th. Sailors with no points in this event. That's a very disappointing start for them. They hope they will do better in the next events. 9th to 12th now. Cue Balls, Peculiar Peaks, Whiteout, and Ube Stars. What can Maka do this time? And it's a very good launch from Ube Stars. And they will win it. They will take it super easily. What a great launch from them. They just get a very good start. Lane 1, the Cue Balls can do nothing about it. And that's how it's going to be. Very good start from Maka, from Ube Stars. And the fans are pretty happy with that, as I can see. It's not bad. And there you have it, 9th through 16th. Ube Stars through Sailors. And look at that, 10 balls. 10 ball from the Cue Balls in 10th. Alright, so the final one now. Vermin, Golfbirds, Poison Darts, and Elegant Lilies. And it's a very good start from lanes 1 and 2. Vermin and Golfbirds. And I think they're going to finish first and second, and then they will. Parasite from the Vermin advances to the final alongside Ostrich from Golfbirds. Lanes 3 and 4, very close between them, but I don't think... it will be the Elegant Lilies who will finish third. But of course it won't really matter because they do have another race to go through as well, the two of them. Races 5th through 8th. So, but it is Vermin and Golfbirds who will go further. And the fans are very happy with that from the Violent Vermin. But now it's time for semifinal 2 with Tabbies, Sky Scouts, Hammerheads, and Carbons. It's a good start from all 4 of them. And I think it will be Carbons and Sky Scouts. Yes, I think it will be indeed, but I think we're going to have to look at a photo finish for that. But look at that. All 4 of them with a really good launch. The Tabby's just a little bit behind, but yeah, they finished pretty close to one another, but I'm not sure which one is going to finish first. Yes, it will be the Carbons who finish first. And Sky Scouts make it to the final with their reserve. Hammerheads can only set off for third, and Tabbies fourth. 5th through 8th now. Lilies, Hammerheads, Poison Darts, and Tabbies. And they're off. In lane 1, Elegant Lilies with a really good launch, and they're going to run away with it. No problem at all. I saw lane 3, Archer getting a really good start, but then Elegant Lilies just run away with it. No issues whatsoever to finish 5th. Not bad for all 4 of the teams. But now it's time for the grand final. Violet Vermin, Sky Scouts, Golfbirds, and Carbons. And they're off. And look at that, side by side, lanes 3 and 4, Golfbirds and Carbons. Who is going to get it? It's very close. That is very close indeed. Meanwhile, lanes 1 and 2 have no challenge for the top 2. Not sure who's going to be. And it is! It's the Carbons that win the gold. They will take it. Graphite from the Carbons, their captain, will take the gold. Right, great performance for them. Golfbirds disappointed in 2nd, but that's still a very good result. And Violet Vermin rounds out the podium. And disappointment for Icarus from the Sky Scouts. They can only get 4th, but it's still a very good performance from them, so they should be happy about that.
Congratulations to our podium finishers, Violet Vermin, Golfbirds, and our gold medalists, the Carbons.
And there you have it. Of course, in the overall standing, since there's only one event, the Carbons will take the lead in the championship. Sailors, 0 points. They hope they can do better in the next event. And speaking of the next event, we will see you next time for the Swing Wave. Thank you for watching.